What's loneliness? I think for me, it's having so many people around you, but none of them you can relate to. Or sometimes it's not that no one's with you, but that no one is for you. Or sometimes it's when you finally found the courage to share something, but nobody listens. I guess that's loneliness. The past few weeks or months were not the most easy moments of life. I have been into a roller coaster of emotions, trying to settle in with the idea of giving up on something that I have been doing for quite a long time. I realize every time that I feel like giving up that what caused me to get back on track wasn't merely my own strength, but that God is carrying me through all the season. I would like to give up, but every time that I do, every time that I wake up the next day, I regain back the energy that I need to in order to continue. It's quite crazy, to be honest. It feels as if you want to give up, but I want you to continue, says God. And I think the most important lesson that I have been learning throughout this season is that no matter how much wisdom and knowledge you have acquired from reading the Bible, reading so many books, no matter how much experience you gain from the things that you've gone through your life, you will only realize that apart from God, you can't really do nothing. And it's very true in my experience because I like learning things. I love learning things. And for me, learning is something that makes my life more efficient, more effective for the purpose that God has laid in my life. But I guess those lessons taught me a different lesson. And that apart from God, I can't do anything. It's been a quite humbling experience for me to just realize that I can't do it, that I'm giving up, that I feel like I can't do it anymore. This experience is very humbling. And when people look at me for guidance, for advice or direction, and that sometimes I probably have been tempted to think that, oh, I can do these things, I can help people. But every time that I face this draining thoughts in my mind, it's proving me that no matter how much knowledge and wisdom I gain, it will never put me into a position that I can be self-sufficient. That I have to start removing the word independent to describe myself. That I have to start accepting that I am dependent. I need God and I need people. And I know that I never ever claimed that I don't need God because I need God. But I realized that sometimes, probably a lot of times, I acted as if I can do things alone. And that's the lesson for me. I can't do it alone. I need God